Wonder if we'll see any T-Rexes today. Good morning YouTube, welcome back to Steelman Outdoors. Join me today just on a little Bimble. Actually never been down here before. I'm on a little bridle way just on the Jurassic way. Ain't seen any dinosaurs yet. Just thought I'd come out for a couple of hours. It's an absolute gorgeous day. We've had loads of rain in the last week or so. Everywhere is a little bit wet, but it's gorgeous and it's actually about 20 degrees. So couldn't ask for better really. Thought I'd come out, test out my new cook set, which is a Lixada titanium cook set. I got through the post yesterday. A few people on my Instagram commented that they'd quite like to see a review on that, so that's why we're out today. And I'm just trekking down to hopefully a little bit near the River Welland. So let's see how it goes. Don't know if the camera picks that up there in the distance, but that is Rockingham Castle, sitting proudly on top of the hill. Ow. Ow. Oh, ow. Obviously no one's been down here for a while. Things I do for you guys. Oh yeah, bugger. Trying to get through just through over there. It looks like it opens up a little bit. This is no good. I can hear the river, it's just down there. But it's just a sea of nettles. Stung big time. Beautiful. Probably should have just come this way to begin with. The mighty River Welland. Some visitors. Wow, look at this little place. Never actually been in here. It looks like it's maintained though. You see the grass has been cut. So this is a public way. Jurassic Park, I've already seen quite a few people on the trail. What does this say? Forestry operations in progress. For your safety, please keep to the footpath. Yeah, sure. Cheers. It's roasting hot. I've had to take refuge underneath my shemagh because I'm getting mauled to death by these horseflies. I've been bitten by a horsefly before on my leg when I was at fishing, and the swell that came up, it was not pleasant. I had to get antibiotics in the end to get rid of it. So I'm not sure if the tingling under my arm is from where I got stung earlier when I was traipsing my way through the nettles, or whether I've been bit and it's going to be swelling, but they're landing on me like every couple of seconds and they hurt. So I'm sure I've been bitten a couple of times. Not quite finished my brew yet. I made the video though, so on the review, I did some B-roll footage at home earlier, so I'll sling that all together and I'll stick that at the top of, well, I'll probably link it below or maybe put a card up here somewhere. But I'm going to keep the two videos separate. So this video is more about just me getting out and about, slinging a tarp up, having a brew, just checking in and saying hello really. And actually just a quick test of the Lixada set. The other review will be a bit more of an in-depth review about what the set brings, what you can get in it, blah blah blah. So feel free to watch that if you're interested. This is a bit of a test really, to see is it next week? No, not next week, the week after. Aiming to go up to the Peak District, up to Kinder Scout to do a bit of wild camping. So I will indeed take my camera set. Hopefully I'll make a good video for you all. It's myself and a couple of lads that are going up there. That should be fun. In my usual style, I've made another purchase. It's actually due to be delivered today, and it is an Osprey rucksack. It's the Exos 48, the new version. So when that arrives, I'll be putting all my kit in it tomorrow as a test run for Peak District. And I think we're going to go out to some field somewhere, maybe even back to this kind of woodland, and set up all of our gear. I'll probably set up the Lanshan too as well, just to make sure that I can do it all. Everything fits in my bag, ready for that Peak District trip. So might take a few photos, might take a couple of videos. I might stick it on my Instagram. The cappuccino's going down a treat though. As soon as you take your eye off the ball, the horse flies are in. Forgot. There was one more thing just as I was packing up that I remembered that I came down here to do today. I'm not sure if I've shown this on a past video. I know that I did do a video where it had me shooting my catapult. I think this was on it, I'm not sure. This comes from West Yorkshire Catapults. It was in one of Hayes Outdoors videos, maybe last year or so. And it's a magnet that allows you to store all of your ball bearings. I think I might have bought the wrong ones online because they're tiny. There's a little challenge on YouTube where people would bring in an egg outside, and then the challenge was to see if you could hit that egg with your catapult within, I think it was 8 paces. So I brought an egg, let's give it a shot. So here is said egg. Let's hope it survived the journey. I haven't actually checked yet. Ta-da! This is exciting. Oh, you didn't do that, did you, Andy? Yes, I did. I'm going to see if I can stick it up there on that little tree stump bit. Have you ever seen an egg on a bit of bog roll in the woods? This is probably a world first. It's been worth about 500 quid a few weeks back. Right, 8 paces then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty much right next to the tarp. So from here, let's give it a shot. What I'm going to do is I'll just aim the camera. You fell over. I've only got my small tripod, so I don't know how this is going to work. I'll try and get an angle. I don't even know if I'm in the shot here. I think I've got about 20 little mini ball bearings. They're tiny, tiny things, so that's my excuse if I don't hit it. Can't even hold them, they're that small. Oh, Jesus Christ, Andy. Attempt number 1. I don't even know where that went. Can't even see the ball bearing, so I don't even know if it's going anywhere near it. If there's one thing you're guaranteed when you come to Steelman Outdoors, it's failure. I think that's my USP. Yeah! Oh my God. Right there. If the egg had been straight, that'd have hit it. Ooh. It survived, so I'm assuming it hit just the green bit underneath the egg. God damn it. Last one. Oh my God, I'm so disappointed. Well, genuinely thought I would have done that. Gutted. Taking that egg home though, and the toilet paper. Hold on a minute. Closer inspection of the egg. Is that a graze from a ball bearing? Probably not, guys. All packed away, left no trace. Say a quick thank you for checking in. If this is your first time at Steelman Outdoors, then I'd appreciate it if you come back and watch some more. If you keep coming back and watching, nod to you. I'm just a small channel. I've only got a couple of hundred subscribers, so I thought I'd do a couple of shout outs to some other channels that are quite new. And the first one goes to a channel name called My 24 Hour Adventure. Now, I've just started watching this guy. He's only been wild camping for about a year now, but his videos are awesome. His editing's really good, on point. Check him out. I'll drop a link below in my description so you can see his channel. Tell him I sent you. And then also a couple of guys that I've got to know over Instagram, the Cheshire Wanderer and Ant Survive the Night. I hope to meet them too for a wild camp later on in the year. A couple of really decent guys, and they've got some excellent videos on wild camping. And actually Mike from Cheshire Wanderer actually has his own bushcraft and camping shop, so if you need any gear, there's some great deals. He's got an Instagram page for that. I'll link that below for you. And then a couple of shout outs to a couple of big channels. Well, I say big, way bigger than mine. I've just started watching these two guys. One called Dave Outdoors. He seems dead funny, and again, his editing is really on point. I really enjoy watching that. Started watching them videos over the last couple of days. And Ash Outdoors, it might be called Ash Outdoors UK, but you'll find him on YouTube. Both of them do great videos, similar style to this. So if you haven't ever seen them, head on over, links are below. Thanks again for watching Steelman Outdoors. Hopefully I'll see you in a couple of weeks at the Peak District.